Oh wait, maybe I should turn it this way so I can see it.
That's fail. You ready?
Okay.
1. You haven't zoomed in.
2. No, it's not. It's all the way up.
Oh, what?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look how bad I look.
I know.
Ready? I know. I don't even look nice today. What is going on?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. We might drift apart, but when things get tough, we will always be there to have each other's back. We got it!
My mother and I have grown up in 2 different worlds. She grew up in a community that didn't accept her because of the color of her skin and her family's heritage. She felt isolated and left out, an outsider. It was difficult to make friends outside of her race.
I think my mom had a harder time. Well, yeah, I think she did because when she moved here, she was like, I think she was 14, you know, and it's kind of hard, you know, because back then it was harder for Latinos. But I think it's easier for me here because I was born and raised here with everyone.
When my mom came in, she was 17 years old and she didn't know anybody from here. She'd just been, she never really fit in.
She lives in like a different time. I guess it would be harder to make friends because people are like more understanding about skin color and race than they were back then.
Like, she could never really be in any sports because nobody would like accept her. Like, they wouldn't really be a team with her, and I guess when she went to school, people spoke over her. They didn't really care. But for me, it's been so much easier because I've grown up with family that I've known and other Latinos that have came here. So basically, they're my family, and I've been surrounded by them, and they support me. I have been a member of the Crookston community since birth. I've been surrounded by a big, loving Latino community. And because of their support, it has helped me to reach out to those that are different from me. I am able to value friendships of all kinds, as are my friends. We are lucky. Not as much as when my mom used to go to school, but there is some differences sometimes, and sometimes other people say things to us that we don't really respect, and but it's getting better.
You do get bullied sometimes because of your race and called names and stuff, just because of your skin color.
More Latinos seem to get in trouble than people that aren't Latinos.
Some of them, they think that won't do very good, and they're always harder on them, and they get more in trouble at times, it seems like.
I don't know, probably because people probably predict, you know, because they're Latinos, they're trouble.
We just kind of ignore it all together, like we won't really talk about anything like that.
Like if someone gets in trouble for something that they didn't do, I guess, you know, and like you know that your friend didn't do it, we stick up for each other.
It means you're not alone.
It's very important. It means nobody gets left behind.
Anything does happen, like things get tough, I'll always be there, have their back, and just be there for them. Friendship means to me that even though that we might not be greatest friends when we're older, like we won't talk as much, but if like things get bad, then I will always be there to support them or help them out.
She is like my best friend. She is just so awesome.
She's like always there for me, I guess, and like she means a lot to me.
I can like tell her anything and I know she won't say anything and she can tell me anything. And like she's just really understanding about everything.
When they're feeling down, we try to put them up, and when they need help, we'll help.
It's like a bond between you and your friend that's trustworthy and honest because, you know, they're your friends, so you can't really lie to them.
It means basically everything to me. Yeah.
We might drift apart, but when things get tough, we will always have each other's backs.
I can't see.